Okay. Hi, my name is Nia Katarina. I'm an upper sixth student in College Tunku Jaafar, and I'm a proud Jawahir girl. So after KTJ, I would be pursuing an undergrad in the University of Pennsylvania, reading economics and probably a minor in psychology. Other than that, I can't wait to do what I'm most passionate about, which is to continue doing volunteering work and also to just travel with friends and to live in the moment. I would consider myself very much lucky and blessed to have a very strong support system from the KTJ Sixth Form team, especially Miss Emma and Miss Susan, who spent hours and hours reviewing and editing my essays with me. So for both of my UK and US applications. And I would say that I also appreciate the personal approach to it because they encourage us to have one-on-one meetings occasionally, just to make sure that we're on track. Other than that, they also implement a very systematic system in making sure that all the documents are ready, so there will be less stress nearing the deadline. All in all, I would say they're very much experienced and professional, so I gave my 100% trust in them, paid my way, and I guess it works. For me, being in a boarding school for almost 7 years now, 5 being in my old school and 2 being here, I would say the feeling of being away from home comes really natural to me. However, I really appreciate my time here because it gives me an equal amount of freedom and discipline in order for me to prioritize my priorities. The pastoral care here is really good as well. They really take the time to reassure and to make sure our mental health are kept in check all the time. And other than that, especially my friends, I just love being around them, having those post-dinner walks together, watching the incredible sunsets, cooking together in pantry, and just like singing and playing the ukulele together at home. So it really gives a very wholesome feeling, and everything just feels a lot easier when done together with my friends. Yeah, and I really appreciate the very welcoming community here. Just being a new student here, being in a new environment, new circle of friends, it could get a bit intimidating at first, but I took that as an opportunity to just make the most out of my time here. Being at SFC is really nice because it gives me a lot of opportunities in terms of event planning. So we had a lot of fun events throughout the years. For example, planning induction activities, for example, amazing race, pool parties, and even graduation. And not to forget, most importantly, we got to renovate this beautiful SFC building, so shout out to the renovation team, you know who you are. And lastly, I would just say I'm very much lucky to be able to work with a very supportive and very professional group of people in the SFC together. And I would say most of my close friends that I have at the moment were built from the SFC. If I were to give a piece of advice to future KTJ students, it would be to not draw a limit to yourself and try to step out of your comfort zone, because KTJ really provides an ample amount of opportunities and they actually listen to your thoughts and opinions, so you wouldn't want to miss out on that. Other than that, I used to think that it takes forever for me to graduate, but up to this point, I realized that everything just went by with a blink of an eye. So do cherish every moment, be it big or small, good and bad. Oh, I really hate saying goodbyes, but I just want to say thank you so much for being my home for the past 2 years. Do live your best life, be it in uni or in your gap year, and just live in the moment. And for my Jawahir girls, always remember that once a purple, always a purple. Yay!